Hey, what's happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Today we're going to be playing some Project Zomboid. We're going to do NPCs this time and random sprinters. 100 plus mods. These are actually all the mods that we're using from the server. It's too many to list, but I'll kind of go over and show you guys a few. This is a brand new run, so we're going to see if we can get something going here today. Get a little Action Jackson, huh? What's up, Vaco? Dave D, it's good to see you, little girl. Wizard of Oz. We're going to have some fun today, I think I'm going to go ahead and undo this. Sorry about it. I was planning on doing this a little bit early. The problem really, what ended up happening for me was I was having to make thumbnails. I was like, how am I going to do a thumbnail? All right, real quickly, I'll go over some of the mods. There's 100 plus mods. Lots of map mods, lots of car mods. I'm trying to think if there's anything that we have that's kind of, let's see, I turned off a couple of these. The smaller cars I'm not interested in. Authentic Z. There's a couple of them that I'm really excited about. I'm trying to think of what it is, one that is big deal. I might be able to find it someplace else. Let me expanded traits. So we did expanded traits, which supposedly does all sorts of stuff to you. I'm gonna go ahead and go to a custom sandbox. I'm not gonna worry about the mods. I might actually end up doing something with the mods. I might actually stick them into some sort of Steam mod list, because it is a good mod list. What's up, Dark the Player? Mark Moody. We got lots of places that we can spawn in, but I think what I'm gonna do, just to make this interesting, I'll make sure that I have everything set up in the options as well. So we got Superb Survivors, Authentic Z, Superb alt spawning groups, just one NPC group. We'll do one no, you know what? We'll do 1 to 2 NPC groups. I don't even know what that is. Alt spawning chance is 9%. A raider event is every 100 days. So if we last 100 days, then there's a chance for a raider. Raider event spawning after day. Put never. I don't even know what that means. NPC weapon chance is 11%. So there's going to be some. We're basically going to walk into a lot of problems immediately. I made them all, I think, normal friendliness and normal bravery. Now NPCs are kind of jacked a little bit, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go to solo. We're gonna go to custom sandbox, and I actually have something set up already. Oh yeah, we got to do this too. I'm gonna make it interesting. We're gonna do pillow spawn. I think I have pillow spawn here, maybe. Mini spawns, random Knox County. So 819 random spawns, handpicked across the entire map. No jails nor isolated areas. Implemented for all professions. We could actually do this right here instead. This is for all professions. It's been handpicked across the map, implemented for all professions. Now hopefully we don't wind up in a jail, and I'll tell you why in a second. Check disable all unique survivors off. Okay, let me go back. All unique survivors off. Let's see. Off and off. NPC perception boost, experimental, panic, distance. I think it's all off, right? What's up, Ian? How you doing? Should I turn the hunger and thirst on? Maybe I should. We'll do that just to make it interesting. Up, okay. We'll go slightly higher than normal as well. Disable all preset survivors off. I'm looking for it. Where is it? Raider, NPCs. PvP mode is off. Names, color, messages, off and off. Those are the ready for battle mode. I'm looking. I just don't see what you're seeing. It looks like everything's off. Ah, right here. Got it. Check near, survive. Okay, got it. I did it. Okay, so let's just jump right in here. We're gonna do custom sandbox, and I think I'm gonna do Pillows, random spawns, mini spawns, right here, 906. That has 819. We're gonna go ahead and just do that because we might wind up in the jail. Who knows? We'll see, because we're actually doing something else. Let's see if I can find my other settings. This is the new run. Is that it? I think it is. Yeah, new run. Very high zombie count. July 9th. Blah, blah, blah. The world, we're going to go ahead and give this a 6 months later. So everything's turned off already. Darkness during night will be normal. All that stuff's fine. Nature's normal. Sadistic helicopter will be sometimes, just to make it interesting. Generator spawn is extremely rare. All the randomized chances are very often. I did something different here. I made literature and other rare. Suppressors, everything else is insanely rare. So because I figured, you know what, actually we'll just make this rare as well. You know what, actually we'll make it extremely rare. The reason why I'm doing that is because we have so many mods. The literature will be hard to find otherwise. So we're just gonna make it kind of rarish, but not really. But 6 months later, you would think that the canned food and non-canned food, melee weapons, ranged weapons, ammo, medical, survival essentials, mechanics, all that. Probably this right here would probably be extremely rare, but all the other stuff would be insanely rare. Because that'd be the first thing that people pick up. All right, I'm going to allow the mini map. I don't know why. Recent survivor vehicles, we'll put that to normal. Actually, let's do that to low. High car spawn rate. Low has a chance has gas. Very low on the initial gas. Very low on the general condition. Rare on the lock frequency. Extremely rare on the car alarms frequency. We're going to do the infection mortality as instant, so that way when we die quickly. All that stuff can be fine. Wait a minute, do I have... Yeah, we're not going to have them do alarm triggering. There should be no... We should be able to turn it off, honestly. 6 months later, you're just not going to get that. Turned off the respawn. Population peak day will be... we'll make it 1. 6 months later, you know? All right, guaranteed spawns. These are just car things. The random sprinters option with the sprinters probability I gave for 5%, and they're inactive at night. So, start apocalypse time. What is that? Then all the rest of these are just really not much of anything. We'll make a screwdriver requirement for the for this. All right, and I have a new run already started. I don't have a name for it yet. Let's see if I can find it. Eli. That's what I'm calling right now. He's high thirst, slow healer, underweight, prone to illness, a smoker, weak stomach, short-sighted. He's a burglar. So we're gonna go with a burglar build this time around. Dexterous, gymnast, a fast learner, keen hearing, and stout. His nimble, as you can see, starts off at 3 and plus 125. So we're gonna be able to do something pretty quick, as well as sneaking at plus 100%. That's level 2, and light-footed is level 3. So we should be able to get started really well. Get a certain time for the apocalypse, really. Is the stream stuttering for anyone else? It shouldn't be. It looks like I'm getting no drop frames right now. Girl or boy, what should I do? Look, I kind of like this guy's look. Call this Ian Hillman. Ian's story. You know what? Actually, let's do Eli, because I like Eli. I like the name Eli. And I like Aiden too, but you know, if my daughter would have been born a boy, we were looking at Aiden. I'm glad that she wasn't born a boy, because apparently everybody else liked Aiden too. There are so many Aidens in this world. It's crazy. What's up, Cunny Punchline? How you doing? I can spawn in prison, and I most likely will, because I'm a thief. But we'll see. Before we do this, let's do a poll here. Where will we spawn? And I'm going to say Rosewood, Riverside is 1. Muldra, West Point is 1. Where else? Elsewhere is the last one. Because we can spawn in a lot of different places. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna let you guys make a friendly bet, my fellow prognosticators, to see exactly where everybody thinks we're gonna be. We could be Rosewood, Riverside, Muldrow, West Point, or elsewhere. And it looks like everybody's taking elsewhere. Let it go for about a minute, and then we'll jump on. Prison start will be fine. Drunk has a large prison wallet. I just can't drop the soap. Man, you know, I just a weird random thing. I watched this PBS special on the death of disco, and they tried to, the way they framed it was just weird. Let's take a look now. 0% at Rosewood and Riverside. 33% seem to think Muldrow and West Point. 70% say elsewhere. We are going to have sprinters coming out, and we're also going to have NPCs, so it'd be interesting. 9% are saying Riverside. So, well, I took Louisville out of the equation, Dave D. Louisville, we won't spawn in Louisville, for sure. That's a definite no. All right, I'm going to end the poll. We're going to see where we go. 27% are saying Muldrow and West Point. 9% are saying Rosewood and Riverside. 63% are saying elsewhere. Motherfucking March Ridge. All right, let's see. One last poll. How many times will we die today? 1? Oh, we'll go 0 first. 0 pros pro. 1. Let's see. Sprinters. 2 to 3 times will be Fat Fingers. And 4 plus. Not your day. You know what? We'll call it Zombie Day. There we go. You're gonna survive, but your character, poor guy, I know, right? Motherfucking March Ridge. Well, the upside is we can actually check stuff, right? Rotten pancakes. Oh, shit. Need to find some weapons. At least we have a big footprint to be able to do this. And a shovel, we'll go ahead and attach that to our back. Works for me. Not going to worry about the hard hat. We will take the matches, though. I was really hoping for, is there nothing? There's literally nothing here. Wonder where our little person went. See if we can find a backpack. There's literally nothing. Kind of weird that there'd be matches. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these so we can mark our stuff off. Ah! Who would have thunk it? I think I'm a smoker too, so that's good. Check the lockers for school bags. I did. There's nothing in here. They're all empty. All of them are empty. Lots of cigarettes. All the kiddies are smoking cigarettes, I guess. It'd be nice if we could find... Last one. Stun gun. I don't even know what that does. Well, pretty much nothing. Fuck. Time to get up and go. All right, where's the parking lot? No sprinters so far. I'm good with that. Probably shouldn't be running, but you know. When in Rome, when in March Ridge, it's time to get out of March Ridge, right? Buff sprinters, please. I don't think so. Fuck. I'm so fucked. Best hope is to get through the woods. Fuck. Where's the fence? Come on, baby. Need the fence. There is a fence, right? There has to be a fence. Tell me there's a fence. March Ridge. Goodbye, March Ridge, you motherfucker. Woo. Instant death turned on. It is. It's turned on. So we're good right now. There is no way I would have survived in March Ridge. I know that you're thinking I'm being a coward by this, but you remember we started with maximum population from day one. It was just too much. There would have been no way I would have survived this. Yeah, it's kind of, I can see a difference with my performance too. Now, one of the issues that we're going to run into, in all likelihood, is we got like so many map mods. It's going to be real difficult for us not to run into stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. I mean, I guess our best option would be to head towards Rosewood. We might be able to find a car, too. Another thirsty death coming up. Well, we have, like a lot of times there's, there are, like, camping events and stuff that happen over here. So we should be all right. I am kind of curious if we can luck into a camping event. That would be friggin' awesome. Dixie's real close. Is it the other way? There would have been no way I would have survived March Ridge. I'm hoping for maybe some cars. Because we are a burglar, we'll be able to use that to our benefit really quick. I think he's talking about the other Dixie. I mean, at least we found a shovel. DC Trailer Park, where most of my special ex-human ladies are living. Hey, Drunkonlife, good looking chat, folks. Hey, what's up, Friedman? Based on the title, this is the safest. It's the only way to go. I mean, we did a random spawn, so unfortunately we spawned in friggin' March Ridge. The only way it could have been worse, I guess, is if we had spawned outside in March Ridge. Because then we wouldn't have had even a chance to like even catch our bearings or whatever. Stay in the woods, I know, right? Probably a house up here. We didn't get lucky with the extra with the camping thing. So hopefully we can get to this house and maybe find some food, definitely some water. We need a water container. We do have cigarettes. Can't remember if I'm a smoker or not. I am. I got so much pain it doesn't even matter. I'm going to stay close enough to the road to where if I do see something there, I'll be able to do it. Very high populations from the start of day one. So we just came out of the gate running. In March Ridge, nonetheless. Running any map mods? All the map mods. All the map mods from the server. So there's going to be a lot of stuff for us to investigate. Very high populations. Is it 5% sprinters or 10%? I can't remember. Enough to keep me honest, though. I'm going to avoid those guys. Oh. It tells me I'm not going to be able to avoid these guys, though. Come on. If I'd worn that hard hat in the very beginning, I probably wouldn't be in the situation that I'm in right now. Yeah, I know, right? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. And you know what's crazy is I liked it because I liked my beanie cap, and I just fucking lost my beanie cap anyway, so it didn't even fucking matter. There's a satchel. No insulation. We'll rest up. Man purse, get it right. I know, right? It's a man purse. I really need this to... We need to get to the house eventually. Hopefully the house isn't burned down. There's a chance that the house would be burned down. There it is right there, my man purse. Look at this old chungus. I'm a cowboy, baby. Oh boy. They ain't running. They ain't running, I'm okay. This is home for now. Fuck. You look a little parched, Mr. Streamer. I do, don't I? There's Sasha. Hopefully they see her. And just to, guys, just so you see, look, minus 50 melee damage for being drowsy, and minus 50 melee damage for moderate exertion. So if you're exerted and tired, there's no reason to fight, not unless you absolutely have to. Fuck. Gonna have to eat it. This is where we're gonna sleep. OG shit only, house alarm time. All right, come on, house alarm. Thank you, Dave, right? And I is there perhaps some definitive test playthrough or server like hardcore and Tarkive. Like what is a really hard challenge? There's a lot of challenges. There's a multiplayer server out here by the guy goes by the name of Viking, Easy Peasy Viking or whatever, and he does like some really intense stuff. He really does. You can sleep. Isn't it too dangerous? I'm going to have to sleep. I mean, look at this. So I added this thing that actually shows like what the chances are. Look, moderate exertion is minus 50% melee damage, a slower on attack speed, a 10% trip chance, and a negative 5% climb chance, negative 15% speed. Combine that with sleeping, minus 80% melee damage. So I'm not going to be able to fight at all. So this is as close to home as I'm going to get for right now. I can start to clear out this stuff tomorrow, should I survive the night. But I don't know if I'm going to survive the night. Go ahead and read all these books and drop them. I'm hoping that he busts through that door. I could do that, and I might just do that. That's a good idea. Means I have to jump out this window if there's a problem. Loot is going to be a real big issue for us. I'm not real worried about it because they don't see me, and a lot of times they're not going to bang on something if they don't see you. You know what I mean? Or if they don't see you or hear you, then they're not going to bang. They're just not going to randomly bang on a door. This is obviously not a place I can stay, because that door has been compromised. But I can sleep here for the night. And I mean, we got through the first day, which is good. I'd open the window just in case. If they jump through, I'm fucked anyway. %. I mean, really, honestly, if I wasn't dealing with sprinters, I probably would be more likely to go out and like actually do stuff. Although the sprinters do stop at night. But I'm just so tired, you know what I'm saying? I'm sleeping like a baby. To jump out the window or not to jump out the window? We can just find a car, I think we'll be in good shape. There's a couple cars over there. Quite a few zombies over there. %, remaining. 4% on the engine. 6% on the hood. 8%. %, remaining. Got a good battery. Decent engine. Bad hood. We'll go back inside and get some more water as well. Why can't I bust this out? Oh, there we go. Hey, it's an ass car, but it's my car. My cursor keeps disappearing. Good deal. Another empty bottle. We'll go ahead and grab that, and I'm going to take the gas can and stick it in here. That was what was keeping me up all night. PowerPoint time. Is it dropping frames? Looks like it's okay. We dropped it dropped a bunch of frames here for a second, and then it caught back up. $91.6. All right, so what would you guys do if you were me? I'm gonna take a look at this poll here. What would you guys do? 33% say that I'm not gonna die today. 12% say sprinters 2 to 3. 31% are saying 2 to 3 times. So. Wow. Says he's not receiving enough of YouTube is not seeing enough stuff to weird. You know what's weird about this, y'all? Is that my kilobytes are fine. I think it's on YouTube side this time. Where would you guys go if you were me? I'm gonna stretch my legs and hopefully see if this will stop doing stuff. What would you guys do? We have there's a few houses right down to the south of us that we could get. There's a few houses to the west that we could do. I would go to Doe Valley. Where's Doe Valley? Give me a second. I'm gonna stretch my legs. That's in Muldock Crossroads, really? Find water and head into the woods. Well, we got water. I've got a things. Has it started working again? Out of curiosity. Yeah, it's looking like it's working again. Good deal. All I needed was a little break. You're saying I should go east. Where'd you go other than to decide establish a base? Which would be nice. It'd be nice if we could establish a base. Kind of curious if we should, Do you have the Rosewood VHS store? I do. So NPCs on this run, indeed, Snow Beetle. See, there's right there, and they're not even paying attention to my. I don't think, are they? Maybe they are. We're gonna see if we can find a. Oh, this is such an ass car. You're going back into Martridge. I'm not going into Martridge. I figured I could go around driving like a NASCAR champ. I know, right? I figured what I could do is I could go down into. Down here. Get a better backpack. Come here. See if they have any food on them or anything. It was nothing. It was a saucepan with rotten rice. 6 months old rice. That's what it was. I just basically overshot that deal. Travel light and live in the woods. I guess I could do that. Promise we don't have any food. March Ridge is coming up. Fuck. Oops. Yep, I guess I'll be fighting. And the only reason, y'all, why I'm doing this is because there's gas in that that van, and I figured it'd be worth just going ahead and getting rid of all these guys and changing cars. Man, I'll hold on to the shovel just in case. I thought you were doing this because you wrapped your... Come on, man. Simmer down. Well, that was the reason. That was the main reason. But, I mean, I had to go with, like, a plan B once that happened, right? I didn't feel like I had much of a choice. Annotated map. Come on, baby. Are you going to move gas from one van to the other? I am. Can the NPC steal your car? I don't think they can drive. That, exactly. Ah, shit. What's up, Gremlin? How you doing? Well, we've survived 2 days, so that's good. See how this works. I don't even know how that was. Did it have a key in it and I just didn't notice it? I'm looking at it right now. 9% battery, 5% engine, 10% hood. I mean, if you compare it to this one, let's take a look at this. %. And beggars can't be choosers, you know? Now compared to the lampposts. kind of living hand to mouth now. Could stay here. Yeah, stay here? We'll hold off. Can you open the food cans? I don't know if I can. Let's see. No. We just need some place that's kind of like out there. That isn't gonna like completely like someplace it's here we go. Sleeping car equals safe. Oh, look, it's Survivor Samuel. Too bad we can't kill those guys and take their shit. You know what I'm saying? Move to the crossroads, get in that better car. Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. Take a look at these cars. Go ahead and grab that jack. Challenge day, I see. Yeah, I know. What's up, Sneaky Pete? I mean, you could get the zombies to kill them, right? Yell and draw them over and take off running. Yeah, I guess I could. But they don't drop, like, I don't think do they drop their weapons? I'm not sure if they do or not. You can loot their body, okay. This might be his friend. Another annotated map. Empty. And this looks like it's seen better days, but I'm going to look at it anyway. Yeah, it's looking pretty crappy. 3%, 6% engine. Slightly better, but not by much. Much better weapon. Starting to get kind of late. Well, we've got weapons. Yamaha Vino. That must be the little moped. It is. Need some nails for that bat, I know. I need them badly. Do we rest up here? What do you guys think? Side park and rest. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go right here. We can check out this annotated map. West Point. I'm gonna hold on to these, so in the event that we actually can get a good run started, we might hit some of these places. Rest is for the weak in Vaco, yeah, right? Well, I mean, it's also for the very smart. And I'm pretty smart, I must say. I'm the smartest person I know. You just speed it up. Oh shit, it's actually time to go to sleep. Get a little shut-eye. I'm the smartest person in my room. Oh, I knew what's happening. Probably could have drank a beer. Oh boy. Well, it looks like we'll be moving to a Pinto. Unless we find something better. Oh, it won't let me do it. Well, that's a shame. Looks like there's nothing over here. Survivor Nicholas. Rosewood. I have a feeling that's where we're headed. Yeah, that's exactly what it was looking like, and I just decided that it wasn't worth it. Some of these cars are just in terrible shape. All right, so where should we go? We've it looks like we've done all the damage we can do down here. I wondered, sometimes there's a we might get lucky over here and find a an encampment. But it looks like we're not going to get lucky here. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get lucky. I'd go to Moldra. Nicholas! I don't think I've ever played a game where I can die 1,000 times and happily start over. I know, it's kind of weird, isn't it? I think that it's like, you know, when I first started playing this, like years ago. That actually looks like a good car. This might be better. More Rosewood. And the reason why I'm looking at these first... Oh, look, there's a tank. The reason why I'm looking at these first is because... as long as we don't enter the city, we can do all sorts of stuff with this. In fact, this gives me, like, compulsion not to want to enter the city at all. Like to hit all the small areas all the way around and then start to go into the cities, because then we have a chance of like at least having like all these annotated maps. Come on, baby. wonder if I can drive around. Damn it. Too bad you can't fix up the tank. I know, right? It'd be pretty friggin' awesome, wouldn't it? I think I know where I'm going to go. And we'll take a look at the map here in a second and discuss it. I would have voted 7. Poll should have been how many cars Drunk will have. I'm thinking, okay, so where I'm thinking that we can go to is going to be Lake Ivy. I think that's a good spot. It's kind of in the middle of everything, so it's not going to like really like jack us up. And yeah, I think that will be a good spot to call home. Maybe I should go ahead and if any of these have gas in it. We'll just do the Pinot then. Was this car number 3? Is that car number 3? Is that right? Riverside? All right, let's take a look at our map real quick. So, yeah, you can't really see it. That's Rosewood right there. We could actually... Lake Ivy's over here, and there's a couple houses that I think would be a good starting point for us. Kind of in the center. We can kind of work our way around. Luckily, you know, cars come cheap here, you know? I'm counting cars like I count your deaths. It's very nice of you. Taking it nice and slow. No gas. Wonder what that's going to give us. Metal pipe. Very nice. Okay, good deal. I was hoping that it was going to be a metal pipe, but I wasn't sure because I'm not used to this stuff. It's a pretty classy car, isn't it? We're going to run into a bunch of zombies. Between here and Lake Ivy, Lake Ivy's going to probably be pretty thick as well. Sometimes there's campers in this area. That's the reason why I took this area. Well, plus I don't want to go through pit stop. Maybe I don't want to go that way. A big fat nope. You use the brake or just S to reverse. I use the space bar. I didn't even know you could do S to reverse. That didn't even make sense. Wouldn't S stand for speed? Not reverse? Wouldn't that be R? I use both. It helps out a ton with old cars. Ah, nice. Well, I don't want to go. I chose the legacy version of pit stop, so we're not going to run into pit stop immediately here, which is nice. I sure would like to at least get through it. My bad. You got zombie brains on my hood. Ah, another one. And another. We just need to establish like some sort of a safe house today. Or S for stop. I guess S would be stop, right? I just pressed S. I was just curious what it did. Man. I don't know where that leads to. I think this is Lake Ivy. I might be mistaken. Is that Lake Ivy, chat? Lots and lots of survivors. Can they die from thirst and hunger? Pretty yellow pickup in that lot that you just... What was that? Look at that. Weird. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of the main cities for now because I'd like to collect as many annotated maps as I could. Now we might have some issues because of rarity. I think that up here is gonna be not mistaken. Lake Ivy. Ooh, good thing we can fix all this stuff eventually. Find another car, you know? We're in car number 3, right, Chad? Nice house right there. Do you guys remember? I actually had a run where I think I stayed in that house. I was trying to clear out Lake Ivy as best as I could. An herbalist book would be nice. What the hell? That survivor back there is going to run in circles. Yeah, they're pretty dumb. But I mean, I guess if you're... I mean, you would think that after 6 months, you'd be pretty smart, right? I mean, 6 months lived in the zombie apocalypse? What is the file good for? Nothing. Yeah, I was kind of wondering that too, Ian. Sounded like a bug. Like I swung at him like twice, and it looked like it was like not registering. Did this little like twirl. I don't know if you saw it or not. It's like a little do-si-do. Well, we got wrenches, so that's good. Ones that I'm going to be really worried about. Mechanics 1. Are going to be the ones that are sprinters inside. There's a can opener. Good deal. No food. Up. Oh, damn. Military sweater. We'll go ahead and wear it. Reminded me. My head's okay. Something tells me we're going to be forced to try to find food someplace. You know what I mean? Food is going to be such a... Ooh, thread. Probably need to grab those tweezers too, just because we're using NPCs. Looks like this is empty. One more. Cool. With this other house. Too hot for sweaters. Swing your zombie round and round. We saw you turned your back on the zombie. Is it? It's 84 degrees. Yeah, I guess you're right. It probably is too hot for sweaters, but we're not running a fashion contest here. Snow Beetle. We're not trying to win any awards here. We're just trying to survive, you know? What's the worst that can happen here? Well, we're remote enough for it not to really matter. Cool. So we've actually found like a commercial building, which is good. Like a commercial manual for mechanics. So that's good. And I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. I'm going to hold on to my food because I don't want these NPCs to come and take it. Oh boy. I did get the dog food, right? There you go. So they can take your food, but they can't. But you can't kill them. Hardly seems fair. You can actually kill them, but I don't think that. Yeah, the answer is yes. You can kill them for sure. You can waste their ass. Oh, that means that. Oh God, that means that there's somebody that is. Come here. That bitch tried to steal some beans. Right, busted out one of my windows too, the bitch. Black Dragon, what's happening? Did I eat all my dog food? I did. That was a bit brutal. Wait, she broke into my house. She busted out the window. She's going to take all my food. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. I had to take care of her. Smack her around a little bit, man. Show her who's boss. I thought she was going to turn around and run you through with that spear. I thought so too. I wasn't sure. But luckily for me, that didn't happen. Didn't you have canned food at the car? I do have. I have a couple of cans of soup, and I just got a can. I scored a can of beans off that Survivor. So I knocked her ass down too. Gave her a big fat wallop across her skull. Well, she came into my house. Are you really going to argue with me about that? She busted out one of my windows. She basically made it so this house is not as safe as it was. Just feel like I needed to go ahead and just take care of her. You know what I'm saying? We got a house down the road, which I'm gonna head to that house tomorrow. And I don't know what else we're gonna do. Steps 1 foot in my house now. Yeah, it's my house now. What do they say? Possession is 9/10 of the law. She busted it through my window. She potentially wrecked me to the point where, I mean, if zombies come in, they could kill me. I had a perfectly intact house. You could have found her own house. She was just foraging and you murdered her. Foraging. What do you rummaging through my shit? That's what you call foraging? Is that the definition of foraging? That's some weird Zoomer talk, I think. Foraging. Well, 17% of you, or was it 17 or 30? 31. It was 31% of you that said that I would die like 0 times. Are probably going to be right. She was just foraging. She was just checking on what you stole from her. With dog food? You don't want to eat that anyway. Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't know it could have been her house. Even though, if it was her house, why would she be breaking in windows? If you set the base area, they won't raid it unless they're hostile. Really? She would have had a key. See, Anachronism knows. There is no law, right? There is no law. We get to decide what our law is. And you're right. I'm gonna set up. I'll set up the base tomorrow, where they can't go. They can't get in. This seems like a pretty okay area, at least for now. Am I thirsty already? Yeah, I locked the doors because I didn't want anybody to come in. That was the first hint for her. Probably not a good idea to go into a house if the doors are locked. Probably not a good idea. Yes, I was watching this documentary called "The Death of Disco," and they were. I don't know if you guys know about this, but like, you know, I lived through it, so I know. I mean, I was really young, but I kind of have an idea about that stuff. I remember Solid Gold and all that junk, all the bad stuff. Anyway, So I'm watching this documentary on PBS. It's you know, our little like station that's like, you know, I don't know. It's a local broadcast station. And occasionally they'll have like good documentaries. So I was watching it. I was like, yeah, you know, I kind of want to see this. I want to see what their take on it was. And the whole thing, it's centered around the time that this DJ in Chicago went into like during halftime or like at the end of it was a double header that was supposed to happen. They decided they offered anybody that wanted to could come in, pay 98 cents because that was their call letters, and they could blow up. All they have to do is just bring a record, a disco record, and what they were going to do is they were going to blow up these disco records, and they somehow they angled this into it being like an us versus them thing, which is really weird, you know, for music. It was like they were like, oh yeah, these angry young white guys that didn't like disco were like victimizing the people that did like disco, you know, and they had this whole narrative for it. And I was thinking about it, you know, when punk rock happened, right? When punk rock, like not when punk rock happened, but when Nirvana broke, I remember being so like giddy, like giggling like a little girl. I was so excited because all these stupid ass metal bands that came before it, Poison and all that stuff, which I like now, but back then I didn't. Right? They all these stupid ass bands just practically vanished overnight, and I was so excited about it. It had nothing to do with whether I was a guy or a girl or whatever. You know, it had everything to do with the fact that it was homogenized corporate music that I hated. You know what I mean? And I think disco was kind of like that, but no, they couldn't slant it that way. It was angry white guys blowing up disco music. I was like, what the fuck? What is wrong with us now? Do we have to does everything have to be like a friggin' some sort of political thing? Could it be that they had Rick D singing Disco Duck and everybody and their mother playing disco, having a disco record because it was like the biggest thing since Saturday Night Live or Saturday Night Fever? You should put a sock on your doorknob on the doorknob. Maybe I should. I'm gonna stretch my legs, y'all. I'm end of rant, by the way. Oh, I love disco. Don't get me wrong. Do a little dance, make a little love, and get down tonight. Get down tonight. I know it's pausey, and I had to think about what I was going to say. All right, let's go to sleep. Can I not sleep here? I mean, I dig me some 70s music, you know? I do. I love a little bit of disco. I have no problems with it. I was too young to remember to be at that age where you hate it, you know? All right, cool. We're gonna go down to the other place down the road. I might have to forge a bit. Yeah, disco is so happy, man. It has a great beat and stuff, and I mean, I get it. I mean, like, you know, like when I was 18, I was going to their credit, they did say that disco like had everything to do with the rise of house music, which is true, you know. Oh, shit. Where are all these zombies going? Oh, they're going to my house. I should probably go back there, huh? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We're gonna scoot on down the road. Slowest sprinter I've seen in a while. Was it? They're all randomized, so. Oh, come on. Good calories. That could potentially be good eating. This zombie was fast foraging. Zombies are like spiders. They don't want to. You don't want to lose track of them. Yeah, I know. I lost track of them. I imagine those zombies are going to catch up to me over at the other place. I'm hoping that maybe there's a crowbar or something in here. That would be really super sweet. But there's not. These places never have anything. Deconstruct medium items. Okay, that's a medical. Oh, we'll grab it. Never know when you might need some pliers. Come here. Where you going, Laura? I want to talk to you. Just want to talk to you. Come here. Quit moving. I want that shovel. Damn it. And this is when I discover that that all these survivors are good sources of food. That's one down. I'm surprised the zombies haven't come over here yet. Well, I'm just trying to get. I'm trying to head them off. You know what I'm saying? They think they're gonna come to my house, but I got news for them. Oh, cool. Like whack-a-mole. Come here, Survivor Darren. I got food for days now. Feels good, man. Yeah, I don't have to hunt. I don't have to like loot houses. All I have to do is loot dead bodies. They're coming and taking all the food from all around this area. I mean, it's just kind of forcing my hand, you know? They're probably looting all day long while little old me has to take a nap and stuff every now and then. He's having a hard time walking in those girly man boots. He looks all right. All right, how do we set this up? Area selecting, base area, select area. Is there a reason why the cursor isn't working? Not perfect, but it'll work. Now I can kind of put my food wherever I want, right? What happened to my, I thought I had a big bowl. Do I not? Maybe some fresh cursor fluid, or that, or your mouse ball needs jiggled. I know, right? New playthrough, yes indeed, Blue. Cannibal Lecter. I'm not killing anybody. I mean, I'm killing people, but I'm not eating them. Granola bar, really? I was like, where's my baseball bat? It's in my hand. I got plenty of stuff on that. That feels good. There's another one. Who's he carrying? Hey, man. How you doing? My bad. want to hit him while he's down. Getting pretty good at this. I got a griddle pan out of it. What else do I have? Oh, looky there. More food. See, they're taking all the food from this area. I mean, I don't want to hear you guys like talk about morals and stuff in the zombie apocalypse. I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Keeping this whole area clean. And look, I've scored yet some more food. And a griddle pan. All I need is a bowl for my beans. Life is good. I mean, who knows? I might get lucky here. Let's drop this down here in case it rains. Well, let's see where we are on the map. We'll actually look at the big map as well. So we started off in March Ridge. I made my way out. Stayed here for the night. Found a car, drove all the way down, wrecked my car right here. Killed a bunch of zombies. Found another car, drove. Slept someplace like right around here. And then found a much nicer car, a truck. And we went all the way through Lake Ivy into this area. Now we're right here. We're looking pretty good. Can we show some? I'm just curious if it will show it. No, it's not going to show it. Okay, I'm just kind of curious. What and I'll show you where we are on the regular map here. Let's see, where's the regular map? On the regular map, we were right about, let's see, where are we? There it is right there. We are right here. Hold on. Actually, we're not right there. Where are we? We're up here. Not here. Right here. We're right here. So we have like a few houses that we can go to. We can actually come down here and check out this house down here. Actually a whole bunch of houses. I'm wondering if I should. No, we're not going to go back down this way because we'd have to go through Lake Ivy to get there. So we'll probably end up doing the farmer's warehouse, which is going to be just a bunch of bad food. What we'll probably do is we'll probably drive up to about right here and then just cut across and see what's down here. Because we might get lucky in this area. And there, who knows? There might actually be like books or whatever. We need an herbalist book. We need a generator. We need a saw and a hammer for sure. An axe would be nice as well. But we've pretty much killed all this stuff. This right here is the beginning of Ekron. So we're right in the middle of everything. So I'm getting that buffering shit again. Are you? It's not on my side. I wonder why that is. Showing that I have an excellent condition. But at any rate, guys, I think I'm done here. We'll do this again. probably maybe Friday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We might end up doing City Skylines. I figured out like some stuff with City Skylines. I'm looking at the wrong infographics, the wrong side. I need to continue to like really like focus on the info that's like unemployed. How many unemployed people I have and how many jobs there are. That's really I think that's the key. At any rate, thank you so much for hanging out with me and participating, adding to the conversation and all that. I will see you guys tomorrow for sure. We'll be playing either I might play this. I don't know. Project Zomboid or City Skylines 2, or we'll start a new RimWorld run. But if I start a new RimWorld run, I'm gonna have to like figure something out. Guys, y'all have a great one. I'm gonna go and get ready, cook some food for my fam, and go and get ready for work. Y'all take care. Bye bye.